What's up, guys? Simply Coco here, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to another speed build here in The Sims 4. Today we are building in the world of Windenburg, and I'm doing something a little different. I'm building, or different as far as I'm concerned, because I've never done this, and I've actually never seen anyone do this. That doesn't mean it hasn't been done, but I am actually building a residential lot on one of the um, community lots. So in Windenburg, there's like, if you don't have Get Together, in Windenburg, there's like a section that's all modern builds and they're all community lots. But I'm building a residential lot on one of them. This is the Hare and Hedgehog lot. I think this is the cafe lot originally. Um, but yeah, I decided to put a modern Japanese family home here. Um, Sorry if the title was kind of clickbaity. It's just this is coming out. I'm releasing this speed build the day that Snowy Escape comes out because I don't have early access to the pack. So the day of, I'm not gonna really be able to get a video out. So this is my way to compensate for that. So this is my first Snowy Escape video without being Snowy Escape. So here you go. Um, but yeah, so after I built this, I built the shell, and then I was like, I kind of don't like it. Or I like the build, but I was like, I kind of don't want it here. I don't want it to be placed here. So I stopped building it, and then realized I needed a build for Friday, came back to it and was kind of looked around and I was like, no, I like this. I like it here. And it gave me the idea to turn this whole area of Windenburg into a whole modern like subdivision. Like maybe I mean, obviously it's not, but maybe it's like a gated community and all of the lots are modern homes of some sort. Um, Not all Japanese homes, so I would like use a different save file and build just like a whole bunch of modern homes in this area, and I think that would be so cute or so fun. I don't really know what adjective I'm looking for, but I'm gonna do that one day, and I'll probably release it as a like a Windenburg save file or something. So let me know if you'd be interested in that. I'm gonna do it regardless, but yeah, I would. I just think that would look so cool, because the whole like this whole surrounding area just looks really cool and very modern. But as you can see, I put these like patches of grass with concrete going between them, and you probably didn't notice me doing it because it happened so fast and I was talking right over it. But there's like the park lot that's in this area of Windenburg. Next to that park lot, there's like a little courtyard that has these like patches of grass with these little walkways just like this. So I was looking at it, and that gave me inspiration to do this because I had no idea how I was going to do the landscaping, because I was like, well, I don't want the whole thing to be concrete because then there's no grass. And then I was like, well, I don't want the whole thing to be grass because it's right in the middle of all this concrete. So I did somewhere in the middle of those two and did concrete and grass. And I think it looks really good. I think if you zoomed out and you looked around, it really fits in, even though it's a Japanese style home, but I really like it. But yeah, we're on to the interior now. Um, Now that I'm thinking about it, did I forget to put flooring? No, I didn't. I was like, wait, did I forget to put flooring in this house? But no, I remember what I did. I'm not building from reference, surprisingly. Like I looked at some modern Japanese homes, but I didn't like pick one and say I want it to look exactly like that. I just kind of used inspiration, so I'm not gonna like pop up a photo or anything. But then whenever I was going into the interior, I was like, well, what does a modern Japanese home look like on the inside? So I did look up reference photos for that. I didn't steal anything other than like I didn't try to make the house look exactly like one of the reference pictures I found. I just stole like color scheme and like this kind of trick or pattern with the floor, where there was like, it was outlined in black wood and then the middle was like a light wood, and I really really enjoyed that. um and I like how it came together in the build as well. I use the most expensive stove and the most expensive refrigerator, but then as I started to complete the kitchen, I did not like it, so I switched them out for the cool kitchen stove and refrigerator, just because it didn't look, it didn't work, like it didn't match. It just looked out of place. Like, I know it's a modern house, but it just looked too modern and too high tech. So I was like, I'll leave that alone. Um, and so I got rid of them. And then I put this little breakfast nook, and then that sliding door there just goes out to the side of the house because they don't really have a backyard. It's more of a side yard. And outside, I end up putting just like a small table, and I put a bench, and I put some planters out there, and just stuff like that. Nothing too crazy. But this kitchen area is completely done. You won't see it again until the screenshots, because I do clutter it up, but I don't do it on camera, just because I was on the phone with my friend for like 3 hours while I was building this. So I was kind of moving a little bit slow. And so I was like, well, I just won't clutter or do detailing on camera. So that's why I didn't do detailing on camera. Because I didn't want to tell her, like, oh, I need to get off the phone because I'm building a house in The Sims. Like, so, yeah, that's why you won't see me clutter. But I was taking my time, but at the same time, it didn't take me long to do this build. Like, I had an hour and 45 minutes worth of footage, and that's not long at all. That's about my average as of recently. Like, it used to take me 3 hours to build a build, even if it was small, like once I first started building. But now I average between an hour and a half. Now I average between like an hour and a half and 2 hours. And this was a 2-story home with 3 bedrooms, and a month ago that would have taken, I don't know how long for me to build. But I've really gotten better at how long it takes me to build things. So yeah, this is the living room area, and I'm just putting that, like, that coffee table actually isn't a coffee table. It's like a display table from Get to Work. You would like put it in a retail store, but a lot of like Japanese like coffee tables and stuff like that, or even like their dining room tables, sit really low to the ground. I forgot what the dining room table with the hot pot is called in the new pack. I'm gonna have to do a lot of research before I do my first actual Snowy Escape build, because there's a lot of like things that have names, and I want to say what they are, and yeah. But I really hate that I couldn't get a Snowy Escape build out today, but I could try to get up Friday morning. Well, the day you're watching this, it is Friday, so I obviously didn't do this, but I could have tried to get up early, but I work Friday nights and I sleep late because my sleep schedule is off. So I just knew I wasn't going to be able to get up, and build and record anything on time. But on Saturday, I'm going to try and get a build out for Snowy Escape. Even if I have to record the voiceover while my boyfriend's asleep behind me, I'm going to try my best to do it. I just have to build up the courage and just do it. It's going to be a pop-up restaurant of some sort. It's going to be really cute. I have a reference photo. It's going to be really cute. Can't wait for that. But that's going to be my very first Snowy Escape build. And then after that, I said this in my last speed build, but on Monday, I'm going to do my introduction video for my next Let's Play that I'm really, really excited about. And throughout the weekend this week, I'm going to be building a resort, because the Let's Play is going to take place in a resort, so I have to build it. I could find something on the gallery. It wouldn't be Snowy Escape related, because no one has probably built a resort that fast. But yeah, I just really want one that's Japanese inspired and in the new world. So I have to build that. So hopefully I can build that and finish it by Monday. Um, so the introduction part to the Let's Play will probably come out before the speed build of the resort. So if I finish it, expect the resort speed build on like Tuesday or Wednesday. But yeah, you just saw me finish furnishing the dining room, which I absolutely love. There's this weird bump out in there because of how the stairs needed to be laid out. And I put 2 fountains back there, and then I put that like pig statue that came with one of the base game updates where they added small Japanese items. Which now that if you really think about it, that could have been a hint to Snowy Escape way back whenever they added those Japanese inspired items. But then I put the fitness stuff like bushes behind them, and it just really worked all together. And then I put the dine out dividers on one of the walls. It's the dividers that have the lights shining from the bottom. And then I put those all the way up the wall, and I just love the dining room. The dining room is my favorite part of this home. And I'm probably going to use this home in the Let's Play because one of the girls that's going to be in the Let's Play, her parents are going to live in the new world, and I think I'm going to make this her parents' house. So yeah, you'll probably see more of this house. If you want it in your game, you're going to have to wait a little while, just because, as I've said in the past few of my speed builds, that I'm building with better build and buy, and I have to turn that off and then restart the game in order to put stuff on the gallery, or it will count as having custom content, and I just don't be feeling like doing that. So I build a few things and then I'll put them all on the gallery in like bulk. So expect it sooner or later. And then this is the master bedroom. I don't know if I said that already. I'm moving that dresser over because I realized I didn't have a door into their ensuite, so the master bedroom does have an ensuite. The one bad thing about this house is there's no downstairs bathroom other than the one in the parents' room. So if you're thinking realistically, I mean, this is The Sims, so if they have company over and they have to use the bathroom, they're gonna go to the one in the parents' bedroom unless you lock the parents' bedroom door. But for realistic purposes, the bathroom that that guests would use is the bathroom that is upstairs in the hallway. This house has a total of 3 bathrooms. The master bedroom has an ensuite. The older daughter's bedroom has an ensuite. So I imagine that used to be the girl's bedroom that's going to be in the Let's Play. So that was probably her old bedroom, and that bedroom has an ensuite. And then there's one other bedroom for a kid boy, and then in the hallway outside of his room is the 3rd bathroom. So that bathroom would have been his bathroom and what like the guests would have used. So behind this eco lifestyle like shelf, I just put like a random, I think it's from Get Famous, like little futon couch just to fill up that space. Right there, I was using more custom paintings from the gallery. I said this in my last speed build, so hopefully you watched that, but I will, if not, check it out. But, real quick, right here, I'm putting a door into the garage, but I don't show you me furnishing the garage because it's just the same thing I do in all of my garages, which is basically just putting a lot of clutter and putting a washer and dryer in there. So, and then I put 2 cars in there as well. Because I've been building for some reason I've been building a lot of homes with garages lately. It's just realistic and they look better. I don't know, but yeah. So I am from now to the end of time, I'm going to be using custom paintings in my builds. You don't have to have any mods downloaded or any custom content downloaded to have them in your game. You can literally put them in your own builds. Just go to the gallery and search for wall decorations or wall art or paintings or custom paintings or black custom paintings, pink custom paintings, whatever you want. And like something will come up and you just download it and put it in you download it and flop it on your lot and then place the pictures in your wherever you want them, and then delete the room. I won't explain how to do that. Like, I won't explain how people make them because I did it in my last speed build. So if you want to check that out, if you want to know, go and watch that speed build. But it's really simple. You just would have to download some custom content first. But yeah, that was I really hate that I talked through that whole bedroom, because I actually really enjoy the color scheme of that bedroom. That was that would have been the girl's bedroom, the older teen, or she's an adult, a young adult now, because she's going to be my Let's Play, and they're all young adults who have graduated university. But yeah, she had like this black and white and like kind of like a deep turquoise blue / green color scheme in her room, and I really enjoyed it. You'll see it a little better in the screenshots, and whenever this is put on the gallery, you can go and look on the gallery and and place it in your game, and you'll get a better look. But out here on the outside, I just put those planter boxes over there to the side. Maybe the mom likes to do a little bit of planting. I put that seating area and then a bench over here. I ended up deleting that and just putting one bench. I wanted a fountain, but it just didn't work out. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna add some like lights on the outside and stuff like that. But the screenshots will be rolling soon, if not already. Mailbox, of course. But yeah, here they are. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will always respond to your comments. And please hit that notification bell. That way you know exactly when I post my next video, exactly when I post it. And I will see you all then. Don't forget to join my Discord and follow me on Twitch. Links in the description. And thank you guys for watching. Bye.